Hey everybody, how you doing today? Superfiend here, and welcome back to our Winter Tooth campaign led by Throgg on Legendary difficulty. Let's see, we've got a dilemma here. We got recruit rank +5 for skin wolves, hero action cost 25% all characters, that's pretty good. Or we could do Thimir Belfiends and hero action cost. Okay, you know, I'm not really excited about either one of these. We're at our hero max, so we're not going to be doing any recruiting. And we're really not doing any hero actions, so I don't really care if they cost less. And okay, let's chug along here. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna settle the. What am I doing? We're gonna settle the Sarl encampment with Wulfrik. There we go. And I got to start building that. And then this fellow over here is gonna go get Longship Graveyard for us. Okay, and we'll start building here. I thought Longship Graveyard was part of this settlement. Oh no, Sarl encampment was part of this settlement. Okay, yeah. Superfiend, don't confuse yourself. Don't confuse yourself. Now, I think we can go ahead, and I think we can afford to do that, to start that upgrade. Because over here, we're going to get rich. Oh, we're going to go stomp around through their lines and crush them. It's going to be fun and beautiful. There we go, Throgg, get up here into reinforcement range. I don't see a Throgg over here. What do you say? How about now? Let's fight it. Why not? Our Berserker units are kind of depleted, so I want to make sure that we come out of this with as few casualties as possible. So that's why we're going to fight it. Okay, and yeah, we'll gamble at 6. And we're just going to wait for our reinforcements. Okay, and we'll just get everybody up here. Don't know that we'll be using the Berserkers in this battle. The Javelin guys for certain. Okay, let's kind of organize ourselves a little bit. First, get everybody up here. And let's see, where's Throgg? We'll get Throgg, and then where's Ingr? They get lost so easily in here. Okay, Ingr's right there, and then the Manicore. This is a Werekin. Is this the other Werekin? Yeah, okay. And where's our 2 fire guys? And this guy's metal, and then you know, a lot of people are talking about how great the skin wolves are. You know, I'm not that impressed by them. And maybe that's just because we're throwing them at dwarves. Maybe they do a lot better against, like, Empire crossbowmen and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm just not feeling it right now with them. Maybe the armored skin wolves would be better against dwarves. But then they are anti-large, okay? So, I mean, what we should really be throwing against the dwarves is a lot more of these anti-infantry guys. Which we're not using very many of because they're ultra expensive. Cost so much. And we should also be using some of the Marauder Champion infantry line. Because they have high armor and leadership, and they could actually hold the front lines better than most of the units that we are using. Okay. Now, what do we want to do here? They can almost fire on us with those crossbowmen, right? They're kind of moving forward because we can hit them with our spells and whatnot. So let's see. They got these marauders are so slow. Okay, come on. Really? You guys want to do this? Okay, I hear missile fire, but I don't know who's doing it. Okay, there's our Manicore. Now we'll get the Manicore off the ground because now the missile. Oh my God, they're melting those guys. Wow, it's strong. Okay. And now these guys are getting zapped over here. What are they throwing? What is that? It looks like beer kegs or something. I don't know what they're throwing. But we're gonna pull back, right? There we go. We'll just get them all confused. Let's go get the Rangers again with those guys. And let's see. Alright, where's Throgg and Ingr? There we go. We'll slam you into the long beards. There we go. Get those skin wolves. And here come the trolleys. Yeah. Boom. Okay, and let's get the dogs back over here. Look at the trolls. Woohoo. Okay. Time for buffs. Okay. We lost 154. Must be javelins. Now, I think we'll have the option to settle an outpost on this settlement. I don't know if I want to do that, but I think we have the option. Uh, 1,300. Okay, sack for 13,000. Yes, we have to sack it. And what are we looking at with our allegiances up here? Okay, so we need to raise 2 more times to get the 10% upkeep reduction. So...
Yes. Slaughter the sheep.
Alright, so what we could do is we can move to here. Replenish stance. Then pop over with Throgg. Look at these hacks.
Moving. I eat my enemies. I knew it.
Dominate.
So they'll replenish for this turn. Any other little yellow arrows? Okay. Hellspire Mountains. Why does it say we can... Why does it have the little hammer? We're already building. We can't build anymore. Okay, we could go level 5 or level 4 with this one. 7,200 is so much. So expensive. We're going to wait, because as soon as this is done, we're going to want to build over here, and we're going to want to build at Doomkeep, and we're going to want to build at Ice Drake Fjord. So we're just going to wait. We'll be patient. But we do have to start thinking about, like, moving south towards Kislev. Because we're going to run out of ability to maintain our armies up in the north here pretty soon, especially with all the building that we're doing. Got to move south.
You want to die now?
Okay. Oh, assault units. Who did he assault? This one? Ouch. Okay.
Disorder. Battle time is fleeting.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go raise this with Throgg. Okay, we'll just auto-resolve it. I want that 10% upkeep reduction. Okay, that's a big priority. So, ooh, sack it for 1,300. No, we're going to raise it for the Serpent. Okay. We could always occupy it on our next turn. And now over here with Ingr, we'll go lay siege to this. Okay. And we'll just auto-resolve this. We know that we can crack through the doors here with all of these units and take them out. Okay, and then sack. All right, let's sack it for the 5K. We don't have the option to settle this, so I think sacking it is the better choice. Okay, and that's going to help keep our economy alive. Last points here with Ingr. What are we going to get? Marauder Spearmen. We can't get this because it's locked by that. So we could do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do the bonus against large for the Spearmen, I think. Okay. Let's go to our province. Yeah, okay. Economy. Now, this is research and growth. Okay, we're gonna get that. We'll get that. We'll get this. Okay, and where are we at up here? 60 out of 60. Now, if it drops below 60, did we lose the bonus? That I don't know. And we need to raise one more time to get the upkeep reduction. Oh, it's gonna be great. We won't be so dang poor. And the Krakajarak dwarves are almost dead just as soon as we wipe out their last building there. And Kislev is no longer trying to offer peace, so that's an interesting development. Okay. Okay, let's finish these guys off. Did we keep everything? We kept it all. Yay! And we raise it for the Serpent. Okay, so our upkeep is 2,500. Let's see what happens to it. 17! 1,700. Okay, now we'll go ahead. We'll settle it. Throgg gets super replenishment, so I'm not worried about his units taking a little bit of damage. No big deal. Got a chariot. And increased armor. It's all of them. Okay, Winter Pyre. It's always this thing. Maybe we okay, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna demolish that tower. I don't think we're gonna need it anymore. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't really know how the Chaos Invasion works with Norsca. I don't know if they come on angry at us or happy with us. If we have to fight them eventually or what. Let's do growth as the first building here, because it'll just help us get the settlement up faster. Although our growth per turn... No, that's over here. Our growth per turn over here is great, 176. Okay, we'll buy this. And we'll upgrade this. Alright, we gotta start thinking about what are we gonna do in these settlements. Allows recruitment of Frostworm. Okay. I really think that Hellspire Mountains is our main recruitment settlement, so we're gonna have to start thinking about like what buildings we can get rid of. And these other settlements, we're gonna use them for mostly economy. So I want this I want the bonus to sacking and raiding. That's gonna stack pretty high. And I want the upkeep reduction, even though it's not a lot. Like it takes, if you look at these like per turn, it takes a long time to pay for itself, but later on down the campaign, when you have a bunch of them, it really does start to add up. And I don't really see why people get so obsessed with saving like tons of money over the course of the campaign. You should pretty much be running your campaign almost on broke, in my opinion. Okay, we need to figure out a way to get a little bit of money here, though. Plus 30. Okay, let's take Wulfrik. And let's force march. Let's cruise him this way, okay? And we could use Wulfrik and one of these guys, and we can go start harassing Kislev again. Yeah. Paying 143 per turn for those dogs, okay? And this guy's got another level. He's pretty much got everything that we want over here, right? Pretty much. Let's do the upkeep reduction. Okay, and can we do any money buildings here? No, and no. So what else would we do? Okay, public order, chaos corruption. Okay, more shamans and more chaos corruption all over the place. Melee defense when under siege. I'm looking for things that kind of like give us faction-wide bonuses. Because these are not our main... recruitment settlements. So if I'm going to build anything in here that provides like units or other buildings, I want it to provide faction-wide bonuses. And there's really nothing. You know, there's this sorcerer temple, and then there's walls, which I do kind of think we want walls all over the place, especially in the Icetooth Mountains. Ice Drake Fjord and Longship Graveyard, I think we want towers. So let's go ahead and start the towers there. I don't know that we need the towers in Doomkeep because it's kind of in the middle of our territory. And I'm inclined to think that we would want towers like at Varg Camp, the Monolith of Katam, other than that takes away some recruitment buildings. But I don't really foresee the AI like sailing all the way around here. Right? Like Norsca is kind of at a pretty good advantage, geographically speaking. The AI doesn't really want to come way up here. At least they typically don't. More money. Okay. Alright, Ingr, what are we going to do with you? Do we want to go over here and settle this one? We kind of can't. Okay, we kind of got to go and... We got to go look at what Kislev's doing. And let's get Ingr into this city here so he can replenish faster. Okay. And Wulfrik. Can't move very far. Please say this is like... No, this town sucks. That town sucks too. Throgg and Wulfrik might be able to take them together. And we got to get over there quickly, huh? We're running out of money. We could disband this guy. Although I don't want to. I don't want to disband him. Melee defense and armor. Speed. Okay, let's get the... let's go ahead and get these two. Oh, not this nonsense again. Minus... I keep getting that on everybody. Really, really annoying. Okay, let's go scout. I bet you there's a full stack over here nearby. Ta-da! Okay, running out of money. What are we gonna do? We'll go into an ambush stance. Maybe they won't see us. We'll deploy this guy. And we were doing the assault building thing. Okay. We could cancel this and get a little bit of money back, or we could cancel one of these. We still have one turn if we want to cancel anything to get some money. So let's just wait, and then we could always cancel this up here. Okay, so we got one turn where we could cancel some buildings if we have to keep our economy alive. But I don't think we're going to need to. I think we're going to be able to fight that stack of Kislev troops and sack that town. They didn't even bother to occupy the settlement. And they're under siege over here, probably by the Vampire Counts or the von Karsteins or something. Not sure. Okay. And we want to make sure that Ingr can get all the way up there to reinforce. Yep, we're looking good. Okay. Now, maybe we just move Ingr to here and ambush. Why can't he ambush? Oh, he used too much army movement to get there. Okay, whatever. And then we'll get Wulfrik all the way over here. God, I hope we get a lot of money out of this. Okay, we got all three of them. Woo! Okay, and we're gonna sack it. We gotta sack it. That'll keep us afloat for one more turn. Then we'll just cruise in here. Okay. Okay. It's cutting it awfully close. We should be able to get to Fort Ostrosk on the next turn. And then maybe go... Oh, man. They're under siege over here also. I wonder who it is. It must be the... Wrong button. It must be the von Karsteins. Or the Vampire Counts. Do we want to go to war against Vampire Counts? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we're going to disband this guy as much as I don't want to. We're just cutting it too close. And then all these buildings... not those ones. These buildings will finish on the next turn, and we'll probably be closer to like 1,000 upkeep per turn. And...
I see death.
Your will.
we're going to drop the Regiment of Renowned Wolves. Oh, man, look at that. That saved us so much. Okay. And then we just got to go through and deal with this stuff. Okay. Patrol Ambusher is what we were getting with these guys. Ingr, last skill points. You know, let's just give it to the Giants. And this is our Metal Sorcerer. Okay. Income from all buildings.
Slaughter the sheep.
King on trolls.
Okay, let's get everybody into a normal stance here. I imagine that this is like all that's remaining of Kislev except for over here. We're going to have to... well, I guess we could always go after Hochland. Is this Hochland? I think we're going to have to turn our attention to Hochland, because I really don't want to fight the vampire counts if I don't have to. I don't want to. I don't think they're at war with Hochland. Okay. And now who do we want to initiate the attack with here?
To the four corners.
Oh, we have to all right, so we'll lay siege.
Time for a feeding.
Ugh, I hate to leave this settlement up there. Oh, they can't get up there, huh? Okay, so let's move to here.
The eagle guide.
And we'll encamp.
Where's my next one?
And we'll move to here and encamp.
I'll handle it.
And then, I guess we'll burn it down with Throgg. Okay, now, I don't know... Okay, we got 34 out of 60. So, we want to raise this one for the Hound. To make sure that we keep the bonus for the Hound up, right? Okay.
Northmen come.
Okay, and then next turn we're going to come over here and we're going to knock out Fort Ostrosk. We can't spend 500 on this, can we? Okay. Oh, they're running! A bunch of chickens. Ha ha. Ha ha ha! Okay.
Battle time is feeding time.
Alright, Ingr. You're gonna be the one that assaults. And okay, let's get Wulfrik and Throgg.
Undeniable. Embarking.
Right rooms. I'll get there.
War unceasing.
And then now we can assault this guy outside, and if he doesn't run, then the garrison will come out. Okay, he ran.
Laying to waste.
And we're missing Throgg.
To the slaughter.
King on trolls. Trampling.
Okay.
To waste.
Yeah, we're gonna auto-resolve this. Okay, what did we get? 13 and 39. It's not spectacular, but we'll take that. And then these guys, what are we going to do? Okay, we want to move onto the other side here. And that is what we want to do. So we want to get, like... So we'll move up to there.
Bring death to the four corners.
And there. And then here. And then on the next turn, Throgg can finish this thing off. Or one of these guys can raise it.
I refuse.
Alright. We're not going to spend any money on upgrading our settlement right now. We need to make sure that we get far enough into Kislev or somewhere else with the sacking before we spend money on upgrades. Okay. Okay, down goes Kislev by the vampire counts most likely because it's on their turn. And that's who Kislev was at war with. So they're going to come over here and they're going to... Did they lose? Did they attack him? What'd they do? I'm not even sure what they did. Okay. Ambusher discovered. It's kind of tempting to just kill them. But I don't know if they have any more hordes that are like hidden somewhere. So all right, so with Throgg and Wulfrik, we'll go ahead, we'll finish this off. We will... Okay, what are we at here? 32 and 66. We're going to go ahead and raise for the Hound again. And if we keep going this way, what do we get? A Specialist Chaos Sorcerer? Like, what's he got that's so special? I'm not certain. I have no idea. Okay, and then we're gonna take this fellow here and we're gonna scout, right? Because I want to see like what is over here. Now, if we choose to go this way, are we gonna get stuck in the mud? Okay, let's send one guy that way and let's send another guy this way. Oh, it's Hochland. Okay.
Servant of the faith. Northman come. The eternal challenger. Sigma.
All right. So we're going to go this way with our armies.
Advancing.
We're not at war with Hochland. If Hochland attacks on this turn, then we'll declare war on Hochland and we'll knock out two of their major armies like straight away. If Kislev goes back this way to run away, which they might, then we can catch him and kill him with Throgg.
I'll ignore that.
Okay. I like that plan. That's a good plan, isn't it? Okay. So let's see what happens. Ooh, I hope Hochland takes Erengrad, because that will weaken their army too, which means it'll be easier for us to fight them. Okay, they did take it. They took it. Okay. All right. We're going to cut this episode short here, and we're going to start the next episode off with some action against Hochland. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, and have a good day.